ball. That's out.
You think about the deadline trades that made huge differences. Moves for Juan Soto, David Justice, CC Sabathia,
That's
Justin
ball 2.
Verlander. Tons of great players. If he can perform well down the stretch, he could be the toast of the town.
Yeah.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Beatty in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. New arm out of the bullpen, Brian Hudson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
On a line. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet.
Number 50 on the pitch out of the pen here.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can. Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate and patience.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone! His latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Robert hustles it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lined into right. Into the dive, and he got it. What a play.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Bichette whips it to first. And that is that. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Bo Bichette. Well struck left field, carrying well. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Puts a run on the...
Here's Francisco Lindor. Granillo is just 1 strike away. This one in the air center field. Young settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take game 1 of the series on the road. Frost was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
He was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.
station. When we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication, winning doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Running, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it out. One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. We got one head.
Last man in this game, tossing the bottom of the night inning. 물럭광 모든 chain, 원래 역전이 더 짜릿한 바삐지. 너무 소야 from the whole world. 공은 던져 잡고 다시 죽여 till the end. 너야 sub-zero to 100. Yeah, this is my home ground. So memory crowd. Wanted to the top goes like whoosh. 떠나가기 질러 can't lie. Like I said, nigga, tell my team. 믿고 다니 난 still the same. Making new history. Top of the big scene. One hit to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One hit straight away, bumping like an 808. One hit, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. One hit, we got one hit.
Juega tu posición y representa tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro las bases. Firme, pase lo que pase, vamos por encima, esa es la frase. Subo el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate, que esto es el clásico mundial. Ponte ready para el desempate, hay que jugar con el corazón. Darlo todo en el terreno, esa es mi pasión. Con orgullo trae tus colores, porque luego ya comenzó. We don't stop,
One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. One head, we got one head.
One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Frost.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Frost with a homer in his last game. That one ripped but foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
This one in the air, center field. And there's two down.
Batting for the second baseman, Tim Tawa.
So two down. Tim Tawa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on the move. And ball four, two aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And the batter now, Wenzel Perez. 2 on, 2 outs. Down low, it kicks away.
Come on, get out.
The throw to third, tag, safe.
No, he's in there.
And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. The 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it should. Man at first, one away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Left field, way back there. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he's living up to his power-hitting reputation today, Boog. A second homer just confirms what we already knew about his ability to hit the ball a long way.
Up next for the
Man at first with one gone. Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Ripped to right, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. 12-5 is our score. 2 on with 1 out. Now it's going to be Tim Tawa. The 0-2. In the dirt. Bounce to the right.
All right, hang on, hang on. Right
Throws
here,
to first in time. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And the 0-2. That one lifted to left. Soto settles under this one, and that'll do it. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner on the go. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tim Tawa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Get out,
and that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in. Runner pretty far from second. That's the ball game. Frost with a valiant job in defeat. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Ryan Frost, fresh off with him. And now the first baseman, Ryan Frost. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Swung on, belted, carrying well, and it is out of here. A 3-run shot, his 13th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
This one in the air, center field. Ornelas under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin. Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boog. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
There's a swing and a drive. Ornelas going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow!
With a guy like this with so much...
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Tommy Troy. Myers is just 1 strike away. This one in the air, right field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Frost, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 2 homers on the day.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Ryan Frost, fresh off. Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. His 6th of the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Ryan Rock.
Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it had the distance, but slices foul. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Bader around third. In comes the run from second. An off throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. Runner takes off. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they boost their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he's living up to his power hitting reputation today, Boog. A second homer just confirms what we already knew about his ability to hit the ball a long way.
One down. Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
High fly ball, right field. Carroll gets under it. And that's the third out. 2 left for the Mets. So 2 down. Carson Bench, the next to hit. The Mets down to their final strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's got a chance. See you later. And just like that, they're within a run.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. To first.
You're out
of the dirt. Ball game. Frost really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
It's a long road to the top.
Parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and he'll go to special. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. And you send me Yaki, I float a Tribeca. Trying to save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, that cave under pressure. The difference is clear. He missed a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Might as put fingers to fangs and also the mains. So only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains. I bust on the plane. He's in my I used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the sediment, so dirt on my name, it's irrelevant.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Ryan Frost riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up.
1 down. Digging in, Ryan Frost.
Ryan Frost.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Carrying well. And it is out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Into the outfield, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Into dirt. And he steals third without a throw. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 13, second base, Tim.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Tim Tawa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hard on the ground to first. Harper steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. One down. Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Now up next for Arizona, Ryan Frost. This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 9-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. The Phillies down to their final strike. Well struck, right field. Bader going back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one. Frost really stood out in this win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Ryan Frost getting set for this one. His team leading. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Frost.
Ryan Frost.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
Frost knocked home 5 runs in his last game. Here's the 0-2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Frost ready to go again up against a hitter with some serious MVP buzz.
Yeah, and it isn't just height. This hitter can rake, Boo. You've got to hit your spots and avoid the middle of the plate at all costs. I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball,
that's a good
inside.
miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. And a 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The Diamondbacks would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
The 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Man at first, here comes Bryce Harper. That one at triple digits.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking. 1 out and a runner at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a swing and a miss there.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
Well, he's living up to his power hitting reputation today, Boog. A second homer just confirms what we already knew about his ability to hit the ball a long way.
Bryson Stott, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot. Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 up, 2 down. Jung-Hoo Lee stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Carroll has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. 1 out, bases full.
The designated hitter, Ryan Ruff.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run across, throw into third.
He's in there.
The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Sal Frelick stands in for the Phillies.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right field.
Oh, you got it.
Lawler takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. No challenges left for them now. Man on second, 2 down. Fastball the inside corner for a strike. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. 1 left for Philadelphia. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
High fly ball, right field. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Out towards right center field. Young should have this one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. This is Bryson Stott. His first at bat was a strikeout.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies go down. Man at second here with 2 away. Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. No question about this one. It's out of here. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Frost back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors him, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Bruce. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. There's the strike. Lee, 30 years old now, and he's a native of South Korea. That one pushed foul.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And out to a board.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. They take the force out, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the skipper. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 50.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. And tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more.
That's way back.
Frost at the plate now, and that's strike one. Two on, two outs. Ripped to third and caught. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. The Phils down to their final strike. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The 0-1. This one in the air center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the first two games of this series on the road. Frost moved into impressive company in this game as he hit his 300th career homer in the big leagues.
Impressive company indeed, Boo. Coming up on guys like Hank Greenberg, Rogers Hornsby, and Scott Rowland. And he's got plenty of years left in the tank, so I'm excited to see how.
Ryan Frost digging in, big-time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A two-run homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 2-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Ryan Frost.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. Blocked. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Jacob Young, the next to hit.
The center fielder, Jacob Young.
The 1-0. This to third, Chapman. And that'll do it. Had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Now up next for Arizona, Ryan Frost.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Frost with a homer in his last game. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but he hooks foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out to get the jog around the bases.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder. The 2-1. This one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is that. We'll move to the third. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, he
called out on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Tim Tawa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Quan should have this one. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. In to score from third. Not in time. He's safe.
What a clutch bit of base running, Boog. The ball got home before she did, but she found a way to get around the tag and scored the run. I'm sure her teammates are fired up about her coming through for them in this big spot.
The 0-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Fly ball to right. Drifts towards it. And that's the third out. So 1 run.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman,
Frost, the home run derby champ from earlier this season, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. That one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. And he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. So 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Goodman steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Next to hit, Ryan Frost. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Heavyweight hitters, go-getters, 50 ways to make figures. They come on the spot.
And there's a foul ball. Two on, one out. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. In comes the run from third to add on. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with one away. Tim Tawa, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit, one run in already. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and it's 9-3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one. Frost really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
From Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton and Singy, the story that could have its next chapter written today. The hitting streak that continues to send ripples through the baseball world. You all know who I'm referring to, Ryan Frost. He continues to run his hitting streak up, and it looks like 56 straight is no longer a fantasy, Singy.
Yeah, that's one of baseball's magic numbers, and given the way this guy's seeing the ball right now, the perfect form he's showing at the plate, why not? He must be feeling invincible, because I tell you what, he sure looks invincible.
First pitch coming. Frost steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Frost wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. That puts him on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. He's now 1 game away from matching DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and I don't know how this guy can even grip the bat when he's at the plate right now. This is a once-in-a-century record he's chasing.
Runner takes off for third. Now a pop-up on the infield. And he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball, right field. Carroll under this one. And that is the third out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Ryan Rupp.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ryan O'Hearn steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air to left center. Young on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. In the dirt. And it can't hang on to it. Almost a fantastic play.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Ryan
Frost, the former Rookie of the Year, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
This is Corbin Carroll.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-0. He's trying for third in the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
In the air, left side. Under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
What a time to miss the cutoff, Boog. If he puts that throw on the money, they've got it.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series. Frost was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. The anticipation for this game has been building for weeks, thanks to one man who has captured the attention of the entire sports world, Ryan Frost. It all comes down to this. One more hit, and DiMaggio has company at 56 games.
And I hope they pitch to him, Boog. I mean, let's see this happen. As hot as he's been, we've seen teams try to pitch around him, but this isn't the day for that. You've got to give him a shot at 56 straight.
Yeah, they got to pitch to him. This is history. All right. Frost digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back here at Chase Field, set for the bottom of the third, Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed.
Runner on the go again, in the dirt, down. And he steals third without a throw. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in game one of this three-game set. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. One down. And Chris, I have to think he's feeling amped. Needs just one more strikeout for a career milestone.
Boog, he's amped, I'm amped, and I have to think the fans are too. Not every day you get to witness history like this.
2-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Ripped, but it curls foul. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Frost starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Man, smoked that thing. Got a boy. Good job.
For the Diamondbacks, the catcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jansen.
Runner on the go. This one in the air right field. Rooker on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Tim Tawa. Runner on the move. This to third. To first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Harrison.
So 2 down. So here's Bader down. The 0-1. On the ground, right side.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
Whips it to first. Bader is out. And that is the 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Frost. And that one hammered.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 11-6.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. Out to center. Young has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the series opener here at home. Frost had a sensational showing in the win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
I've been running up the play through the back door. My love.